Anatomy video assignment. Today we're going over the axis of rotation, muscles and bones involved, the planes of motion, potential injuries, and other with a tennis serve, referring to an overhand serve, which is legal in tennis. Alright, here my partner will demonstrate the serve. Alright, for the plane of motion, it's the frontal plane. As during the serve, you're mostly facing forward, you're not really turning or going down. The axis of rotation is the anterior-posterior, or the sagittal plane, as that's the perpendicular axis to the frontal plane. Alright, for the bones involved in a serve, you utilize your arms, shoulders, and hips. For the arm, there's the humerus, there's your arm out, humerus, the radius and the ulna, which is responsible for the flick in the wrist. The bones in the shoulder are the clavicle and the scapula, which are kind of the bones around the rotator cuff muscles. For the bones in the hip, there's the pelvis, the sacrum, and the coax, which are responsible for the turn during the serve. And then there's the finally the bones in the legs, such as the femur, which is responsible for a lot of the power you get when you raise up and go for your serve. Alright. Along with the bones comes the muscles. For the muscles in the arms, you utilize your biceps, triceps, deltoids, pecs, and all the muscles in the rotator cuff. For the biceps, here, show them off. Flex. There's not really much there, but like, it's like right here. Then there is the rhomboid and the trapezius, which is on the back. It makes up kind of a rhombus shape. Turn around. Then there's the muscles in the core, like the rectus abdominis, internal obliques, and the external glutes. So just the back, basically, and then the abs here. Again, not really much there, but, you know. After that, there's the muscles in the legs, such as the hamstrings, quadricep muscles, and the semitendous and semimembranous, along with the bicep femoris. So the bicep femoris is located there, the quad muscles are located around there, and then the hamstrings are located there. Alright, after muscles and bones, what else is left? Joints. Alright, so there's the bone and socket joint in your shoulder. Alright, you can kind of just pop your shoulder out a little bit. Stuff like that. There's the pivot of the neck, circumduction in your arm circles. It's circular motion, so it's a circumduction. Then there's rotation of the hips, and abduction of the arms and legs afterward, when you're going down, and then your legs go up. Alright, for the movement terminology, we're going to use the agonist and antagonist muscles. So the agonists are the ones that contract during movement, and the antagonists are the ones that relax. So here we're going to look at our demonstration dummy here. Here, let's just get that out of the way. Alright, so for the main muscle in your arm, it's the bicep. So during the serve, you're using your biceps. Your triceps are going to relax. You're going to use your hamstrings and your quads and your legs when you bounce up for the jump during the serve. So the hamstrings are going to contract and quads will relax. Then for the kind of hip, your glutes will contract and your hip flexor will relax. And then for your stomach, during a tennis serve, your pecs will contract and your latissimus dorsi will relax. Alright, with all sports comes potential injury. Let's say, for example, during tennis I get hit by a ball. Oh, my leg, dude. There's a lot of injuries that can occur in your legs, arms, and in your head, neck during tennis. A main injury is a rotator cuff tear, which is when rotator cuff in your shoulder, you get a tear basically, and that will prevent you from doing the rotary movement for a serve. A second injury is an elbow tendinopathy, which is when your elbow, basically it kind of breaks and you can't really use your elbow movement as much. Third, there's carpal ligament sprains. So that would just be a ligament sprain somewhere in your body, such as any of the ligaments in your legs or arms. Fourth, there's thigh muscle strain. So in your thigh muscles, basically you just get strained, you can't really move as much, and it hurts to serve. Kind of like back pain, but for your thighs. There's a knee ligament strain. Your knee will give out, you'll experience immense pain. Here, it would kind of look if someone had it and they just received it, they would just kind of flop over on the ground. It would hurt a lot. Same with the meniscus tear and abdominal muscle strain. Your abs would be hurting. You wouldn't be able to really go forward, as you'll experience pain in your abs. Alright, then there's hernial lumbar disc degeneration and herniation, which is in your back. You'll experience a hernia. I almost just got attacked by a dog. Holy.
What the fuck?
Alright, that works. Whoa! Didn't see you there. Alright, now we're going to take what we learned in the muscles and the bones involved in a serve and actually demonstrate it during a serve. So starting off, we're going to get our legs ready, alright? Use our muscles in our legs, kind of just plant our feet, dorsiflexion of the foot, alright? And we're going to stand kind of like we're going to rotate our hips during the serve. We're going to raise up our arm using our biceps, and then we're going to use our radius and ulna for the flick of the wrist, right? So here's how it would look, utilizing all those components in a serve. Alright, now we're going to take all we learned through the muscles and bones and incorporate in a perfect serve to beat our opponent over there. Look at him, he's even on the wrong side of the court. Easy win. Alright, so starting off, we're going to get behind the baseline, bend our knees. Alright, we're going to bring our arm to attention, get the ball ready to be thrown out. We're going to throw the ball, fall through. I kind of hit the fence, but I'm just too good. Alright, I would like to thank everyone for watching the video, my partner for helping me demonstrate some stuff, and basically we had a lot of fun doing this project. Sorry it was a little late on time, later than anticipated, but I tried my best to get it done on time. Right now we're kind of filming, and it's like pitch black outside, and there's a wind chill. So that's all we can get for today. But if you guys want to see another video, just let me know.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah. Good night, mate.
My fucking...